no education. Children in rural areas were less likely to go to school than children in urban areas. But now, this situation has been improved gradually. Oromia Regional State Education Bureau has tirelessly been working to enhance education quality in the region. The Bureau discloses that 7 newly completed secondary boarding schools are set to begin instruction in this academic year. The schools built by the leadership of Ifaboru team started the teaching learning task with enrollment of 1,522 students that scored the highest result in their previous school grade. For instance, secondary special boarding school built with an outlay of over 275 million birr and inaugurated in Ambo town of the Oromia Regional State. President of the Oromia Regional State, Shimalis Abdisa, and other high government officials took part in the event. The region has currently completed the construction of 7 special boarding schools across Oromia, out of which 9 under construction with a cost of close to 2 billion birr. The regional government has also built 100 secondary schools during the just ended academic year with 4 billion birr. Oromia Regional State Government, with its unprecedented decision to respond to public demand for quality education and school infrastructure standards, has allocated over 5.5 billion birr from its 2021 fiscal year. The budget was channeled for 100 Ifaboru secondary schools and 7 Ifaboru secondary special boarding schools. The completion and enrollment of students of this huge project has been done with expected quality in one fiscal year. Government construction development enterprises and private construction companies have exerted their utmost efforts for the project realization. Oromia Education Bureau, responding to the long-existent ultimum, had made a calculated survey which guided the opening of boarding schools as a strategy to make a positive competition among primary school students, teachers, families, and education institutions in general. Since the beginning of the project, Oromia Education Bureau started to air the quality criteria to join the objective of the boarding schools with the aim of creating competition and attention of the stakeholders, mainly primary school communities, getting the chance to the boarding schools. Students' criteria to join the school is a high grade 8 result examination, grade 7 to 8 script, English and mathematics to sit for the entrance exam. Teachers' recruitment follows the same pattern. Minimum master's degree for the necessary field of study, high university cumulative GPA, and a minimum of 5 years teaching experience to sit for the entrance exam.
My name is Ikma Adam. I'm from Astu Special School, grade 10. I started drawing pictures since my childhood, so just painting on the paper and something like that. So I just love it, and what motivates me is just my moral. Like when I see just beautiful things, it motivates me to draw that picture, and I just search for different pictures and just important picture in the world, like the picture that I draw, like the historical places and other things, especially the nature. I love like colorful things, so sometimes it just motivates me. Sometimes I don't get that motivation, so that time I don't draw. So what motivated me to draw this picture is just I wanted to show something that found in our country, just our heritage and historical places, because they are the symbol of the past, so to pass through the generations. So, and the picture that I draw about the Ethiopia, just I wanted to show and give awareness to the people to just tolerate for the diversity and love each other and be one hand, like to bring that development.
My name is Faya Mohammed from grade 10A, and firstly I come from Adama University Academy, and I joined a special school on grade 9. Now I'm grade 10 student. And this is cool. We work together, and also we work hardly for achieve this score. And the students and also the teachers and also the administrators, they support us by fulfilling our needs, and also our the many infrastructures and also books and also many computers that support us on our learning process. So this makes us to achieve high grades and high scores. And also we work together to improve our achievements, and also work hardly.
My name is Jisuda Jane. I'm a grade 9 student. I learn at a special school, and I'm this year's student. I got in this school this year. In education, the difference that I see in my before schools, I mean, this school is tough. I mean, the education, the curriculum system is very good. The teachers take care of us very well, teach us very well. Examination will prepare us for the future coming any things. They will be preparing us. So as compared to other students or other schools, this school is better because we're learning with top students of all of the regions all around Ethiopia. So I guess it's better than the others because the teachers are very professional. They teach us very well. The students are top. So we compete with each other, and this will be preparing us for the future upcoming things that would challenge us in the future. Maybe in the university or grade 12 is preparing.
My name is Stephen Samuel, and I am grade 10 student. Well, it was long time, right? It's like 2 years since I entered this school, and it's a great experience to be part of this school. And we've get to visit a lot of places, and even the learning and teaching process in this school is high quality, and we get to enjoy the learning and teaching process. And we were supported by experiments and different kinds of laboratories. And we get to meet different peoples which supports or which can improve our teaching and learning skills.
My name is Milki Alemu and I'm a student at Astu Special School. So I previously attended school at Saint Joseph Catholic School. It was a very strict school and had many different features that are quite similar with my current school. And my current school I'm attending at Astu Special School, and I've been having a very fantastic time. I've been having a very fantastic time learning in Astu Special School, and what makes it different from other schools is Astu Special School gives you full full interaction with the teachers, and you will have no shame when you're interacting with your teachers and vice directors, and that's one main point that differs Astu Special School from other schools.
The schools give additional subjects to prepare the students at a higher level. They have the opportunity of elective international language study like French, Chinese, Arabic, while the medium of instruction except local language is English.
Without drawing on the board, it is possible to reflect on a slide in terms of this one.
Ministry of Education called on all regional states in Ethiopia to expand special boarding schools with a view to achieving the overall goal of education quality set at the national level. President of the Oromia Regional State, Shimalis Abdisa, said the region has started work to produce a generation who is scientifically and technologically advanced and innovative that is capable of resolving the problems of the country and beyond.
Nama barateef nama teknooloojiidhaan ga'ume yoo hin qabaanne Oromoon dorgomaa ta'uu hin danda'u. Oromummaan sabboonummaan keenya ifaa deemuu hin danda'u.
In order to ensure our objective, we need to have educated and technologically efficient people. It is this way we strengthen our nationality. We must work harder and change the lives of our people through education. Education is the only way to ensure enlightenment of our people. Education is the only way to prosperity. This year, we will build 7 boarding schools, 40 special schools, 100 secondary schools. Within the coming 7 to 8 months, it is expected to cost some 4.9 billion birr. If the existing initiatives are strengthened and attention is paid to the sector, the special boarding school will not only be a place where the best students are selected and taught, but also a place where they compete, which is vital to enhance education quality.
Adama Science and Technology University, a special high school, was started a year ago. The school has been offering the student service, including uniform, education equipment, among the others. The school was the first of its kind in the region, since it is the first and the only boarding school established in a university. It was started with 62 students in 2013 Ethiopian calendar and currently having 159 students. 16th July of 2022, the school held a closing ceremony. According to Adama Science and Technology University Special School admin, the school was established in order to benefit community of the area by providing quality education.
Adama Science and Technology University በሀገሪቱ ከሚገኙት ሁለት ልዩ የሳይንስና ቴክኖሎጂ ዩኒቨርሲቲዎች ውስጥ አንዱ ሲሆን በአመቱ የሁለተኛ ደረጃ ማጠናቀቂያ ፈተና ከፍተኛ ውጤት ያስመዘገቡ ተማሪዎችን በልዩ ፈተና ይቀበላል። ዩኒቨርሲቲው ከመንግስት የተሰጡትን 3 ፒላሮች የመማር ማስተማር፣ የጥናትና ምርምር፣ የማህበረሰብ አገልግሎት ስራዎችን በሚገባ እየተገበረ ይገኛል።
Adama Science and Technology University is one of the only 2 science and technology universities in the country. The university receives students who completed grade 12. Based on their performance, the university has been achieving 3 pillars given to it by the federal government. These are running teaching and learning activities, conducting research and studies, and community services. Adama Special School is part of community services, among others. The university has been supporting the school by fulfilling various commitments. The major objective of this school is to deliver quality education and create conducive teaching and learning environment for the students with high learning capacity. The other objective is to have competitive students. As we know, education is key to solve problems. Education enhances thinking capacity and correct things that goes wrong way. All stakeholders should discharge their responsibility in order to achieve the desired goal.
The university established the special boarding school as part of the community service the university is extending to the society.
This is ASTU Special School, which we have established a year ago as a part of a community service to the people of living in Adama and around Adama actually. It is a school established with a special mission, as the name indicates, to recruit students who successfully completed their grade 8 education and join higher education. We usually use entrance exam to screen students, not only from Adama and its surrounding, but willing applicants can come from the neighboring worlds. The entrance exam includes language and natural science and the fields and mathematics. So it's open for every applicant willing to join these ASTU Special School. But the important point is this is not a boarding school, it's non-boarding school. So families need to be aware of this when they send their schools to this. It's not like the other boarding schools established in Adama and throughout Ethiopia or throughout Oromia. We use social media. We have ASTU social media or ASTU website. We also do promotion in person. Okay? And our directors and teachers go throughout the country, throughout different parts of the region, and they do promotion. We also sometimes do these kind of events, okay, where the school activity is promoted through mainstream media. We have planned to construct standard teaching rooms, laboratories for these students, IT facilities. But here we need support from Adama municipality. The rooms that we are using are temporarily borrowed from other institutions, so we need to have our own land to build the school, special school, and then sustainably serve the people of Adama and its surrounding. And we have also planned to connect this school to various institutions giving scholarship abroad so that students with a very nice brain here, successful students can get a better education, not only in Ethiopia but overseas.
Adama Science and Technology University is given three important pillars by the government, in which community service is among the others.
Actually, I didn't learn anywhere. I just learned it at home, practice it at home, and it just took me about 3 days to draw those 3 pictures. So until like 3 a.m. or something, I drove it last night. So it needs what we call it. Yeah, I just motivate myself that I can do it and I can finish in this time, at this time. So I just actually no any motivator. I just motivate myself and start to draw it. Like I pick the picture and try to draw it and make it like beautiful. Yeah, I didn't totally decide that I will be this, but I will not leave the art because it will continue with me, like side by side, even if I chose another thing. So I will continue.
Do you know Lamaguya?
Yeah, I know him and I saw his pictures and I love his pictures so much and I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm thinking to open my own gallery and yeah, to work side by side with other things and while just learning and also doing, I will not leave it because I want to continue to draw, open my own gallery, and even if they told me just to draw, it will be a good opportunity. I don't have a specific place, but I know that I wanted to open a gallery.
የተማሪ ራጅ አሸናፊን ውጤት በምንሰማበት ጊዜ በሁሉም ተማሪን ጨምሮ በተለይ በጣም መነሳሳት ነበር የፈጠነብን።
When I heard Rajesh Nafi's result, it creates high motivation in me and in my friends because he scored A+ in 60 subjects, which is really amazing. We can get the chance to learn in this university as we are part of it.
The quality here is high and better because it's a science and technology university, as we know. So it provides us, as we know, some sources. Theory, what we learn theoretically, we'll see in the lab. This helps us to catch more knowledge. Professional teachers, also, it's better than the others, I guess. In my opinion, it's better than the others. The teachers are, maybe if their teachers are professional themselves, and if the student is work harder, we're in the present, but we don't know about the future, so we can make our future better. All we have to do is making our teachers professional, teaching them, preparing them for the students in a very good way, and helping students to teach them that to give awareness. That's all it needs. I see it as a positive way because when you compete more, you read more, you study more, you get more knowledge. Through studies and reading, you can get more knowledge. Then more knowledge will prepare you for anything in the future. So being taught with top academic students can help you compete more, and that's positive because it will encourage you to read more, encourage you to study more. That's the way that you can acquire more knowledge for your future.
To be honest, everything is special here. Everything receives a great attention from teachers, and every single thing that we are performing gets evaluated, and like we are taught to be on a correct line. And also there is also our directors guiding us every time, and so that we could focus on our studies, and also they'll be supporting us with everything that we ask them to do, listening us and orienting each other and everything. So it makes it special, right, as the name indicates.
Education of Ethiopia is most of the time accused by theory-based education, and how do you see this?
Yeah, I think what you said is completely true. So since I joined Astu Special School, we have been having field trips and we have been going to labs to have a practical section of what we learned theoretically. So our teachers will follow us to the Astu STEM Center and we will have practical sessions there. And these practical sessions are very helpful for your theoretical knowledge, so because you test your theory knowledge by practical subjects like physics, chemistry, and ICT labs.
Practically, we have a laboratory session once a week on a regular basis. So we get to go to the laboratory every time, which means every week, and we got to see different kind of things experimentally or practically what we learn in a school, and not so it doesn't only stay on the theory. We just get to to know different things, how different things work practically. And not only we come to the in this university and see practical things, but also we get to visit different factories and different kinds of places, so that will help us to get different kinds of information and knowledge, and extend our thinking capacity.
How do you see the competition?
So I think the competition in Astu Special School is very tough because many of the students were selected by their points. So the students were selected if you score high points, you would join the school. So all of the students that join the school are very tough students. So it's quite hard competing against Astu Special School students.
Now we're the compilation of most top students, so it's tougher and it's more hard. But if you work hard, anything is possible, I guess.
To be honest, I like every subject equally, but if I have to favor some subjects, I like physics more than any subjects because I'm more attached to calculations, and I like the way physics works. And sometimes I may favor biology because I have been dreaming to be a doctor or kind of things. But my favorite subjects differ from time to time, as I am spending more time on that topic. But I would say physics and biology are one of my favorite subjects.
The language is very important. You should even have more than 4 languages to communicate perfectly with every continental or every country. So even if you have a scholarship to the countries that are foreign to your country, you will be able to fully communicate with the people and the scholars of that country. So you would use your language skills. So I think language is a very important aspect of a student.
Well, I believe that this is not only my effort. Of course, I made a different efforts, but my teachers from elementary school and different documentaries and films that I watch from time to time, and there are also novels that I spend time reading. So those help me to improve my English skill. It's kind of hard to change your hobbies from time to time, because sometimes you like to watch a movie and sometimes you like to read novels. But what you need is maintaining your time and determine what's your hobby or what you like more. And the other is thinking about your health, because spending more time on social media would affect your mental, and different kinds of effects will be seen on you. But reading novels will help you more to extend the time on reading things, and reading is one of the most important thing as a student, I guess. So you have to maintain your time. It doesn't mean that you need to stop using social media, but you should just maintain how you're using those things and your interaction with things.
Yeah, I think for me it was a normal subject because I would really like to test myself and my skills when I'm learning science and mathematics. So when we look at mathematics, it takes practice and you need to practice your skills regularly. So I like that subject, and it's also, these 2 subjects are considered to be tough by other students, so mastering them would give you advantage over them. So I really like these 2 subjects, and I really love them, and I think I'm good at them.
Yes, avoiding distraction is really useful, right? So being at home is really hard. There's some jobs that you need to do, and also you need to maintain with your elders and also your little sisters and brothers. But the main thing is having a timetable, or given a priority for certain things, certain topics that you need to do. So giving priority comes first, and the other is maintaining what you are doing. So after giving a priority for a certain thing or for your education, the other comes second, or the other comes last. So you need to I have that thing, or I have that motto, so I get to maintain different things by giving a priority for what's.
Various students show up their talents and presented various innovative activities